Hello. Welcome back to Project Zomboid 0 to Hero Run. I'm build 42 vanilla, meaning no mods. Last episode, we were working on clearing some more Zeds from near the houses. I actually got a turkey, so we had a bit of a major leap there, getting some livestock finally. But now we have to build a turkey hutch. I think we got stuff up here. We're gonna grab the nails from here. We're gonna leave these boards though. Grab half. Of course, I went to the wrong area. I don't think I got a saw on me. No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to grab a wood saw. But we need to build a hutch for the turkey so that it's safe. Just go all the way down here and just grab one of these. Ta-da! So we're gonna go down, cut up some logs, and then afterwards we'll bother with going to clear out more of the neighborhood. While we're at it, still nothing in the firearms section because we've been sticking with a baseball bat. Our long blunt's been going up. Maintenance has been going up a little bit too. Blacksmithing has been sort of stuck. Well, carpentry, I mean, has been sort of stuck where it's been. I do see that I am tired and hungry, but I am hyped about this turkey, so I'm just targeted in on getting this thing a place to live. So right here's a log. Turkey. Remove log. Check zone. So we'll build it down here. Close. Let's cut up these logs and leave the planks here because we need 5. I probably should have just put it on the ground. And this will give us some carpentry as well, I think. Yep. So you guys go right here. This just stone. Where are the logs at? Where are the logs? Here's a log. Tree branch. Tree branch. Log. I think this log right here. Yes. Actually, I thought I picked this one up before. Yeah, but we'll just jam into her duffel bag. Magically make half of its weight disappear. And this will leave us 1 extra plank to take upstairs. And I think we can actually build the doorway while we're doing this. So come over here and actually drop the log on the ground, then start sawing it. I don't know if this will put the logs in, well, the planks in my inventory on the ground. I'm hoping it's just right on the ground, but well, we know how this game is. Yeah, I went to my inventory. So put these down. Build. Go with the light one, because like I said, that one sort of more my style. Where the hell is the zone again? I forget. Okay, so right in the middle there would be fine. Sort of hoping to be able to rotate it. And there's our carpentry up now. Can we rotate this? No, we can't. Either way. Open door. That will be for her. It's in the zone. I wish we could change the direction that I was facing. I wasn't seeing an option to change which direction I was facing either. Okay. It's so nice being up there in strength and being able to... What the hell are you doing out of your zone? Oh no, you're still there. Okay. Having our strength up high enough that we aren't overweight. So that one's almost, that one's almost, that one's almost. These two are the ones we really have to watch out for when they say they're blooming. And I probably have my friggin' flashlight on the whole time. We need to eat, then we'll go out. Because there's still a good bit left in that one house that we can get back here, but I want to sort of try to find books more. And I'll just mark ones that have good loot in them still as such. So this stuff will go back up here. We'll be all set for doing our where did I move it to? Oh, come on, really? Plank, go on ground. This game. That's climber can actually go in here for the time being. I'm pretty sure it's 4 for a door. Yeah, door frame. So we can build it. But we just hit carpentry 6, so we can build stairs. Upstairs is pretty much just going to be, well, we might put like a second floor and just have a little something nice there. But I'd be more interested in putting like a 6 rain collectors right here in this little 3x2 area. And I could try putting like another floor right there and see if that holds. I'm not sure how the mechanics are with this game for floating platforms, like how picky it is. Just looking through this for any food up on this floor. Nothing. Okay, nothing. We'll just go downstairs here and grab like a can from one of the from the food shelves. Canned corn, corned beef. How's our stuff's going down? So preferably something with higher. I'm seeing 720 for the corned beef. Yeah, probably go with that then. Dog food's pretty high up there too. But don't really want to be munching on dog food. Come upstairs, grab the stuff for starting a fire, and our can opener from the same thing. So can opener, one of these brochures. Where's our lighters? Sort of sad we haven't found any other stuff, so we got brochure to start the fire. While we're waiting for the stuff to cook, we'll read through a few of these. just to get more flyers marked off. How we doing? About 6 hours there. That's not bad. Brochure. Oh, it's a pull ring, so we didn't even need that. Put this in here. Take a bit of a rest because that turkey was heavy. Read. Some baseball plays. Oh. How's this cooking? About halfway through by the time we read that. No one's used cars. That's to the southeast. And done. Put out fire. Happy that we could do that while sitting down. Let's just read through these. Louisville, so good distance away in an area I don't really care to go to at the moment. But yeah, this lots of welding stuff's here, so I was happy to get through that. But there's still a couple of Zeds up this way. Rusty Rifle is going to be another place that... Oh no, that one's a bar, if I remember right. Yeah, local bands. Yeah, that's a bar. So, we didn't even eat. We need half of that. Oof. Sort of hate the sound of that. Actually, we'll just eat all this damn thing. Bunk. Tin can. Can you fit a tin can? No. Probably not. Maybe? There we go. Okay, yay, tin can. So what's left? That. I'm going to just get ready for working out and reading. I'm going to read for a good bit of time. Just to work more on getting through all this stuff. Why did I do that? I'm a freaking idiot. Luckily, a lot of it's marked as dirty and bloody, so it makes it slightly easier to find. Dirty socks. And that's it. Thankfully, it doesn't hold a whole lot either. In the duffel bag. Okay. I think that's all my equipment. Yeah, I got my gloves in there. Good, good, good. So, grab our ready time stuff. Sit down and have a good read. So, almost 2 hours of reading on Mechanics 1. Exercise at 1800, then read some more.
Yeah, there's a Domino's car outside.
Okay, I feel bad for them because it's snowing pretty bad out there, and some idiot had to bother them.
But why is Domino's open this hours of weapon?
It's just how it is.
Well, Dad, maybe we are Domino's tomorrow. Because we don't care about going back to.
Okay, so workout time.
Okay.
Don't need to wash that much. Oh, almost made the full hour.
Oh, wow.
Double bag, wear. Get dressed. Wear. I am thankful that some of these go on like fairly quick. Then you got slower things like this unpacking. That way I don't accidentally click too fast and end up not actually putting something on. Where? Yeah, we got our two. Got that stuff. Let's take a load off for a bit. Read some more. Mechanic. Probably be past the halfway mark a bit by the time 2000 hits. Maybe. Yep, a little bit past the halfway mark. So we'll drop that down. Set alarm and go to sleep. Wait, I hit rest instead of sleep. Sleep, yes. Let's see here. Didn't get anything worked on there. Our carpentry hit level 7. So now we definitely want to find the Carpentry 4 book. And just plow through that whenever we get it. So we can actually work more on our house upstairs without losing any potential extra XP. So depending on how the cul-de-sac that we're going through goes, we might just continue along that road, and then I think we gotta go north to get to the what was I just thinking? North to get to the sorry, I remember that I had candy bars up here. Still going down, but we're fine for now. I just want that for when we get hungry. Go north to the post office. I don't know why I was having such a hard time thinking that. Because the post office is essentially the only place left that I can think of that should have a good bit of books. So going through this fancy hanging sink. Which I might be able to put on a wall upstairs for that purified water stuff. Oh, come on. I already knew it was barricaded. Why did he do that one? How's our turkey doing? She being all turkey-like. Is she roosting? Maybe she's in there. I don't see her. Bah, I should have put a fence. Well, a fence beside the fence. Oh well. So I think when we're on our way back, we'll check and see if it's gone blooming for the radishes. Health. Sort of got to keep a bit of an eye out for if we get that exercise fatigue. But other than that, we're pretty much set on just going out looking for skill books. Once we can get more of those going, we'll be more ready to like gun it for getting a bunch of stuff done with crafting and other type of skills. The backyard of the school is pretty wide open that we could use for trying to do foraging. We know this first house doesn't have any stuff in it, and of course it hits just as I'm getting here. This house we went through, the basement's the big thing for that place. Let's see if any of these migrated. Looks like they're all still over there. We got one that's growling at me. Okay, from the house. He was in the bush. Interesting. A bit of a lag spike, but luckily just one. Check the mailbox. Nothing. I just want no more of those BS empty. Okay, nothing hiding in there as far as I can tell. Empty buildings. There we go, get rid of our hunger. Got one chilling in the backyard here. She's a bit of a speedy one with that gate. Any keys on you? No. Just like me, you're useless. Nothing there. One sees me somewhere, but where? Where the fuck are you? I keep hearing it. Is it inside? No. Where the hell is it aggro from? Unless that one all the way over there for some reason is just not getting up. Let's see. Visible from the front door. Front door, of course, is locked. Okay, so it's only whenever I'm back that way. Nothing. Don't want to break the window because then that attracts probably the whole group that's over there. There we go, closed up. Nothing. Jeans. Okay. Tape. photo books give like the most I'm seeing from for XP gain stuff. Not XP, but happiness gain. Nothing in there. Caffeine pills, that's the first I've seen those. Still here at Tim. Is that across the way? Just sitting there and just roaring. Empty glass again, gathering that up for glass stuff. Peach, no. How's our water? Water's doing probably okay right now. Yeah, it's still okay. So I think this place is pretty much covered now. Just open her up so we know. Let it air out. Mark this one as done and fairly useless, honestly. Lazy Magoo still being lazy over there. Got a good group of them over here. What is it? 3, 6, 9, 10. Another group of 10. This one looks like she's got a satchel on. Maybe a backpack. Or a duffel bag. One behind is catching up pretty good. Okay, done for. That one pretty fast. I did not expect that. Grab for extra storage space. Walkie talkie. So that still leaves 3, 6, not 8. Then we got some behind the house still too. How many did we get? Just 2? Yeah, it looks like we got just the 2. One down. Come on, stop. What the hell is causing the random ass lag spike? Well, not so much lag spike, but stutter there. Another one down. Nothing, not even keys on it. Another 2. Maybe that third one, but he's very slow. Make sure nothing's coming up behind us. Got one gimping back there with a weapon in it. Sort of perfectly stacked. Come on, don't have all day. Guess this gives us more time to work on getting nimble up some. Still nothing on there. Okay. So we got 3 there. We got some in the back and on the side. Nothing there. Just sort of do little circles. This is the one that has the kitchen knife sticking out of it, okay. maybe. Okay, maybe both. No, just the one probably. And we're at the end of episode. So, I want to try to get this guy aggroed. Bonk. Dead. Alrighty. So, going along the way that we've been, we're going to get these ones right here. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Anything in the mailbox, brochure. We can read that, I guess. We'll get the ones that are around this house. Just hoping there's not one. Now I'm paranoid, like one just being chilling in there for no reason. In the bush, I mean. Oh, you at least had a digital watch. We've had crap for luck. Okay, there we go. So this might have been the crew that was behind this house. And they migrated over there for some reason. It looks like this place has a basement to it. So that's the second house in a row here that had a basement. I think that's just open land there, like no household on it. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. Not the homeowner. So we actually got that one over there aggroed on us. I think, yeah. Bit of a dumb shit though. That's one down. Nothing. Come on, if you're gonna change targets, at least actually hit them while they're down. Game. Okay, so none of these had that. Is this at least open? No, it's not. Of course it's not. So now I have to worry about if we go through. Looks clear. I think we might have cleared out all the Z's in here. Looks clear. Hey. In the basement's probably a radio. Let's see. I wanted to get this cleared up before you fucking son of a bitch came. So lucky I have good armor. I was looking at that stuff on the bookshelf here. That really caught me off guard. So nothing on the ground here. Oh, it's just Wilderness Survival Guide, which we've already read. I almost ate it because I was too busy looking at a book that I had already read. Yeah, I knew that was going to take us up a good bit. but it's a toolbox, so carry more stuff there, but that's all the way down there. So we'll start with stuff that's closer. Empty glass, spoon and whetstone, we'll grab those too. We've done a lot of fighting, but hey, our stuff's still pretty open. That's empty. The vinegar, the full vinegar is a big find, as that will help us with preserving foods. Pork chop salad, nothing useful. So we got 2 more to check, then we've got the basement to look at. I really should go into these more readied. Nothing there. After that, now I'm like paranoid. And here's the residence key. Boy, but we're pretty full right now, so we'll come back to this one and get the shed in the back. Well, the basement on next episode. Actually, we'll mark that. Stairs back here. But I am happy we have fairly decent bite resist on some of these things. Otherwise, that would have been the end of it right there. Busy looking at stupid survival guide that we already picked up. I thought I just heard a zombie, but I guess not. We got lucky. So you tell that like I was completely caught off guard by that. My want to find books nearly got me screwed over. Also, while we're back here, we check on our radishes and our turkey. Yeah, we're going over a bit in time, but eh. I wasn't prepared to put in enough effort to make more than 30 seconds worth of content, I'd be on TikTok doing ultra shorts of this. Of course, there are also YouTube shorts, but those I don't post a whole lot of. Even like clips from streams and stuff. So we're going to definitely check up on our hen before we're going to put all this stuff away. And our radishes, we don't want those going bad. Just because we took extra time to go friggin' upstairs. I always find it odd to start getting discomfort from just walking too close to a wall. Okay, how are you guys doing? Reharvest. Reharvest. Almost ready to harvest. So all these are there. There's the turkey. Pet. Good chicken monkey. check your info out too. There we go. Chicken monkey. Not thirsty, well fed, calm. Nice. In the livestock zone, turkey. I should have expected a little bit of dirtiness in there, but we got plenty enough stuff to work with cleaning that up. We got a bucket of water right there that we could use, which we could actually, I guess, maybe even move right next to the hutch. Then we got dish rags upstairs, where we built the shed in the back area there in the future, as long as things are kept in mind to do so. Probably keep cleaning stuff for the hutches back there. That's right, hutches. I plan to get more if I can. I'm walking along, I see another turkey, I'm grabbing it. Shall be mine. I'm just making sure I'm not throwing anything in here that I don't want to lose track of. Okay, the satchel we can put up as something to put stuff on top of. Same for the toolbox. The toolbox, that's a way, that's a lock, that's a rubber hose. Got some useful stuff in. Having that full vinegar, another great find for the day. I think that's everything. I want to keep that screwdriver and hammer in there. Can we put these on top of this small box? Only 0.1 overweight, should not be that bad. Yeah, it looks like we can. Boop. And boop. Okay, so we got those put in there. Box screws, hammer, duct tape, rubber hose. The satchel's completely empty. Pew pew gun and all that. One last thing for the stream, I guess. Well, not stream. Okay, where is this? Pretty far to the east of us, well, west of us. So that's still. Well, no, we won't even put that there yet until we know what's actually down there. But three more houses plus this basement, and we will be through this area. And while we're sort of just derping about, let's see. According to B42 map, to get to the post office, we have to go a decent way, don't we? Where you at? I know it's around here. HS store, camera store, liquor store, grocery store, gas station. Oh, actually the post office is right here. This should be the post office. So it might be partially cleared out since we did come up to this area, because we had to come over here to get to the bookstore. And I wanted to go through most all this stuff. But I'm worried about the hotel because I think it's only floor, 2 stories, the first floor and the second floor, or ground level and 1 level up. But that could have a lot of Zeds there too. But not too far past that, we have a bar right here, and then the river. And that's pretty much it for going north in this area. So, and we are sort of like spreading out from our base here slowly but surely. And technically, if I wanted to really go into things, I could come over here and clear out the church, since we already did the Giga Mart. But the church has the gated community like right behind it. Then right across here is a rec center, which could potentially, I guess, maybe have some books. Up here in this strip, we've got a clothing store, a bakery, a jewelry store, and a pharmacy. There's somebody dying. But, alright, so enough goofing around. Read that brochure then. Getting low on battery, but that's why we keep at least 1 on us. Currently, got that read. Need to find that book. Read. Strength past the 118th mark, closing in on the 1/9th. Then sneaking's getting up there. Lightfoot is getting up there. Nimble, since we're moving around more, where we're like pulling the Zeds, that's getting up some. Red. I'm sort of happy just petting the animals is enough to get some animal care from it. Not found yet. Slowly reading through that. Halfway through reading that. Don't have that one yet. Have that one upstairs. That's basically our next thing that we're going to be reading. Don't have the first one. Don't have the second one. We've got the third one for when we do get up to that. Read through that. Looking for 4. Read through that. These are just done as is. Only one that I know for sure there's books for is Long Blade. Long Blunt's almost, it's pushing up closer to 3, and then Maintenance is sort of like trailing behind some, but not a whole crap load. Then Axe, Reloading, Aiming. If we can find a reloading book, we can work on that sometimes too, after we get through with reading stuff that we can read. Other than that, we'll have to work on them as we find the books. I'm hoping that if we hit the post office up here, because it looks like there's just the white picket fence going all the way around. And after we get so this is like the road that's leading up. We got the one house with a shed, house that has a basement that we need to check out. Wait, no. House without a basement, house with a basement. And then the one that's on the curve there, another one, and then the one to the right. That actually puts us across from where the hardware store back was. Essentially going back to the area that we were in like the first week or so of this run. So slowly getting there. Making things back, and we're a bit more well equipped since we did have that zombie. I'm pretty damn sure did hit us or try to bite us, but we were lucky enough that the equipment that we have on stopped the bite. The brochure we can just toss in on our way out. I'm happy that our turkey's doing fine. We've got a bunch of keys again. More interested in the keys that access vehicles, though. Yeah, finding residence keys before actually having to like break in a window or something is nice. But I don't think we have to worry about security alarms now that the power's out. Either way, thank you all for joining me with the shenanigans. And until next time, bye.